I usually do updates by just getting some gameplay footage, narrating over the top of it and whatever, but I wanted to do something a little different this time while I'm out and about, because I like driving. I don't know anything about cars, but I like driving. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but 2020 was really bad. And the early stages of 2021 haven't been much better. I don't usually go into personal stuff with my videos, and that's by design. I don't want too much of my personal life out there. But in the span of about 4 weeks, 4 things happened. 1, I had a panic attack at my job. 2, I lost said job. 3, my grandmother died. And 4, the pandemic hit. If it weren't for my fiance being there for me during that time, I'm not sure what I would have done, but probably nothing good. It took a while, but I did manage to get another job. One that's actually in some ways better than the one I had before, because it has 3 of my dream criteria. 1, I can sleep in. 2, I don't have to wear a uniform. And 3, I don't have to deal with people. And by people, I mean customers. As for stuff for this channel, I tend to set goals that I ultimately don't reach when I do videos like these. This time I'm going to attempt to make some of them more attainable. Number 1, finish Zangeki no Regulate. Remember that? That series of videos that I just kind of stopped doing? I'm going to actually go back and try to finish it over the course of this year. Part of the reason that I stopped doing those was I just got overloaded with projects that involve Japanese and Japanese translation or localization. And yeah, I just had to cut some things out, and that was one of them. Things have started to settle down a bit though, so I'm going to try and go back to that. It's still going to be a pain in the ass to translate, because no subtitles, plus dialogue, plus layering over of battle sound effects still makes it really hard to tell what some people are saying. Number 2, I want to get at least 2 entries to the Seiken Densetsu retrospective done over the course of the year. That doesn't sound like much, but I've gotten into the territory where some of the games require multiple playthroughs, and I haven't played some of these entries before, so I'm way less familiar with them. And that complicates things massively. Third thing I want to do is actually technically not related to this channel at all. It's related to another channel I started, which talked more about sports stuff. I know that doesn't interest probably any of you at all, but I've been playing sports since I was really young. I'm still very invested in them, and I wanted to do some videos on them. Started a channel, did a couple videos, and then just stopped. But I have one that I've been working on for that I've been chipping away at for the past couple of months, and I'm hoping to do a little more beyond that as well. Now, that does kind of eat into my time for some other stuff, but I think I've got a workflow down which will allow me to effectively be able to do that in addition to what I currently do. I'm aware that it can get tiring just seeing Fearless and Gamefly videos over and over, particularly after I did the 12 Days of Fearless, which I did because there were so many recordings of Fearless that it was starting to actually take up way too much space on my drive. And I do have some other non-series related videos of just stuff I want to talk about, and I'd like to do those as well. I actually have incomplete scripts for a couple of them, and I'm hoping that over the next couple of months I can get at least one of those done. So that's pretty much my plans for the year. I'm sure those are going to change a lot as time goes on, but remember, the night is always darkest before dawn. Okay, I wasn't planning to go under an overpass as I said that, but that kind of worked out.